Sheridan, just
Oh, my God.
No, I just don't like this whole thing. It doesn't feel right.
Okay, you know what? Look, it's awkward for me, too. But we have to play our parts, like Spike said.
I know what Spike said, but it doesn't make any sense. And what does us pretending to have sex in a roach-infested motel have to do with us finding Marty?
You know what? We could be under surveillance, so we have to look the part. Now, kiss me.
No, stop. Listen, that's the part that doesn't make any sense. Who would have us under surveillance besides Alistair?
Okay, you know what? I don't get it either, but I'm not gonna waste my time trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna do what Spike said so that we can get our son back.
Yeah, I wish we would get him back. I wish this whole thing was over so I could tell Fancy what's going on. Well, I hate having lied to her about spending time with you.
Damn, I can't hear a thing. Not that I need to. This man was right. My mood swings gave Sheridan the chance to win Louise back.
I have to get Luis to really make love to me. What was it I used to do to him that always got him hot and bothered? I know. I'll blow in his ear.
Was there a bug flying around my head?
No,
Because I wouldn't be surprised if there were in this dump. I still don't understand what we're doing here. Playing a John and a hooker to try and find Marty. You know what? I bet now that Spike's got a fat stack of cash and a clean rap sheet, he's just playing us.
Why? Why would he? Why wouldn't he just disappear?
Yeah, I guess you got a point there.
Yeah. No, Spike has held up his end of the bargain, and now so do we. Now play your part. Make it look like you're making passionate love to me. Finally.
Aunt Sheridan was right about one thing. Louise still has a passion for her.
Oh, Louise. You're amazing.
What?
I said, being with you is amazing.
I hate what we're doing.
Choose another position. I'm game.
I mean, lying to Fancy.
Oh. So much for my self-esteem.
Yeah, I should have told her the truth in the first place. She would have never told Alistair we were searching for Marty.
Talk about love interrupted. Okay, you know what? You're right. Fancy probably wouldn't have said anything, but you know my father. He would have either tricked it out of her or tortured it out of her.
Yeah, he did throw her to the lions in Rome, didn't he?
Exactly. So any number of horrible things would have happened to her, and pretty soon this will all be over. We will have Marty back, and you'll be able to tell her the truth.
All right, I guess so. But still, I hate having lied to her. And what if she gets suspicious? Starts thinking that I'm cheating on her with you? I love her so much, it would kill me to ever hurt her.
I can't take any more of this. If Louise was weak enough for Sheridan to woo him with her yucky charms, then she can have him. Esme was right about Sheridan lying in wait to get Louise back. And now that she's got him, do I pretend I don't know, or should I confront them? I'll call Esme and see what she thinks.
You're under arrest for prostitution.
Well, I'd rather be under you. Oh, darn. I should probably get that. It could be about Mickey. Hello?
Oh, Esme.
Oh, Fancy. What's wrong?
After I caught Louise lying to me about being with Sheridan, I followed them to this horrible hotel filled with hookers and their johns.
I know where we can get a room with ambiance. Just one second. Okay, and then what happened?
Well, I got their room key and went to peek through this keyhole, and I saw Louise making love to Aunt Sheridan.
No.
Yes, and she was dressed like a hooker.
Oh, my. Well, at least you found her true calling. And then what happened?
I called you.
What? You mean you didn't barge in and demand to know why Louise let Sheridan take him away from you?
No, I was too upset at seeing them together.
Hello, hotel for hookers. Did you think Sheridan took Louise there to play bingo?
No, but I...
I warned you that Sheridan was manipulating Louise, trying to take him away from you.
And she succeeded.
But only because you have let her so far. I mean, Fancy, you have to make a decision. You either let Louise go or you fight for him.
Okay, well, what should I do?
Well, I think you should fight for him. I mean, Sheridan's probably only gotten this far because you've been slapping him around, and not in a good way. You know, he was confused, and she probably took advantage of that. You know, Louise loves you, not her.
He did say he loves me earlier at headquarters.
See?
You know, you're right, Esme. I am not going to give up Louise without a fight. How dare dear old Aunt Sheridan think she can steal Louise away from me. I'll show her. I'm going to go in there and get my honey back.
Fancy!
Damn you, Aunt Sheridan. And you, Louise, how could you do this to me? Oh. Aunt Sheridan, I know you're a wanton slut, but dragging Louise here to have sex in this filthy dive, God, even the bed bugs have crabs.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh no, Auntie, that's you. You're so desperate. Did I mention desperate? Like dressing up like a crack whore to titillate Louise? How pathetic is that?
Okay, Louise is here with me. That's all I was saying.
Fancy, you don't understand.
Oh, but I do, Louise. Aunt Sheridan threw herself at you yet again. And for whatever reason, this time it worked. You were just in bed with her not long after you said you loved me.
I can't let Louise blow our cover. Okay, Fancy, you can't know about Marty.
She needs to know the truth.
He could be under surveillance.
What are you whispering to Louise? Some convincing cover story for why I caught you here in bed together?
All right, I know what this looks like, okay, Fancy, but it is not what you think.
No, I know what I saw. Do not touch me. Not after your hands were all over Sheridan.
Meow.
Go on, Louise, tell me. Why are you here with Aunt Sheridan? What can you have with her that you can't have with me?
The chance to be a family with our son, Marty. You know what, Fancy? Louise doesn't owe you any explanation.
Yes, I do.
I think Fancy should leave now because we came here for a very important reason, Louise. And having an unpleasant scene like this is not it.
Sheridan, Fancy just lost her brother. Your nephew, could you have a little compassion here?
I do. Fancy behaving so badly is only making a difficult situation worse.
No, I get it. I get it. You're upset with me that I lost my temper and slapped you. And I don't blame you. I don't know what came over me. I hate that I acted the way I did, but I don't think my behavior justifies you lying to me and hooking up with Aunt Sheridan again.
It's complicated.
Oh, really? Well, then explain it to me.
You know, would you please leave?
Shh.
What is it?
Footsteps and all. I think we're being watched.
It could be Spike's informant with information on Marty.
Check it out. We'll sort this out later, okay?
Why? What's going on? Okay, Aunt Sheridan, what's going on?
Okay, this is none of your business.
You are here with the man I love, so guess what? It is my business.
You know what? If you have messed up anything for Louise and me, I
Oh,
swear
so
I
you
will...
admit you're back to wanting Louise after swearing that it was over for you two.
What?
that. No, you know what? Luis came on to me. What? Yeah, that's right. Luis came on to me. I didn't have to pursue him. I don't believe you. Oh, of course. Why would you? Why am I not surprised? You even admitted to yelling at him, slapping him, so what'd you expect? He'd come back for more?
No, but I apologized.
Well, obviously not enough.
Oh, turning to you for comfort is one thing, but come on, bringing you here?
Well, I guess Luis figured that no one would bother us in a dive like this. But thanks for proving him wrong. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I think you should leave, because I highly doubt Luis is going to want you here when he gets back, because I know I don't.
You expect me to believe that Luis pursued you?
You know what? I really don't care if you believe me or not, but I can honestly say I'm not the one who suggested that Luis and I come here. All I did was agree to it. So, here you found us.
Well, I don't understand. Luis can't have just given up on our relationship. He told me before at headquarters that he loves me no matter what.
Well, I can't speak for Luis, but I really think that you should leave and just talk to him tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, nice try, Sheridan, but I think I'll stick around and wait for Luis to come back. Something's going on, otherwise he wouldn't have rushed out like that.
Whatever.
Luis, what is going on?
Is everything all right?
Yeah. Just some drunk rhyme moving down the hall. She didn't have anything to do with us.
Us? As in, you and Aunt Sheridan?
Fancy. Nancy, please, we'll talk later about this, okay?
No. No, it's not okay. I want to know what's really going on. Aunt Sheridan said you pursued her to get back together?
She did.
Yeah. Is that true? After everything that we've been through, have you dumped me for Sheridan? Was saying you loved me at headquarters just a lie? I mean, had you gotten back with Sheridan and not known how to tell me, or...
Don't blow it, Luis.
It's kind of obvious, isn't it?
Oh, you smug bastard. Either you tell me what's really going on, or I am walking out that door and never looking back, Luis. What's it gonna be?
No, Fancy, like I told you before. It's complicated.
Actually, it's quite simple. Either you tell me what's up with you and Sheridan, or I swear we are finished as a couple.